All right, for mine, can I show the two of you a video? If you're listening to the podcast, you'll be able to get the gist of it without seeing it. But I'd like to show you the two of you a video and just get your reactions. Because I'm not kidding. I saw this the week of the election, and I think about it 2 to 3 times a week. In fact, I say the phrase, they're hiding files to my significant other constantly. I say it all the time. Almost every day, I'll just randomly go, they're hiding files. Watch this.
They just found a batch of new ballots. 40 million new ballots. Kamala Harris is president-elect.
Bullshit! She better not have.
You know what? Hillary Clinton and her are working together. They're hiding files.
What?
She's your president, Tina.
She ain't my president.
She just won the election.
A woman can't run this country.
Not if it's like you.
Oh, I get it straight.
Her saying that with fewer teeth than my 12-year-old Chihuahua. Please.
I didn't know whether to bring up the teeth or not. And for those, again, who are listening, whatever you are imagining that woman looks like, which we're not going to spend a lot of time on, it's rude, but you're right. What the sound she made matched it. Yeah, I think about that one a lot. And I you know, what's funny is I think a lot of people are going to focus on what an unpleasant woman she is. The thing I think about way more is the guy who pops out.
And
you
says
know what?
they're hiding.
She and Hillary Clinton are working together. They're hiding files. They're hiding files. They're hiding files.
Just
guys.
actively
It's
making
just
stuff
sad
up.
because people really like it's fun. I get it. Like it's a funny video, but also it's just really sad to me. Like these are people that have actual concerns that the rest of us have, I'm assuming, and yet have been convinced with these extravagant conspiracy theories to vote against their own best interests. It's so sad.
It's bananas.
This is also a woman talking about how another woman can't run this country. Like, how are you?
But she could.
Like, it's just
the instant hypocrisy.
But it's just like you, the hatred that they've created for anyone who doesn't fit into whatever little narrative they're spinning is crazy.
They're
so much so
files.
so much so that a woman is saying another woman can't do. It's just so depressing to see.
I think about how quick he was to try and come up with a conspiracy, how quick he was to pre-embrace it was stolen, how all of that shit made up this, working with Hillary Clinton, they're hiding files. Okay, great. What files? And how would that cause the election to be stolen that are hidden? And why is it that the specific thing she and Hillary are doing that with no evidence you are willing to accept, it happens to be the thing that Donald Trump also was in legal jeopardy for, literally stealing and hiding files that were highly confidential, that some of them appeared to have been taken potentially by Russians that he was having over as guests. Like literally it was like, you know what? She's working with Hillary Clinton. They're having sex with porn stars. Like it's as though it was like whatever Trump has done, we're now going to accuse. They're hiding files. They're hiding files, everybody. And that is, I think, our final note for the episode. You can check out the extended episode if you are a patron. The bonus show is on the patron version of this episode. That's over at patreon.com/calltheline. Alyssa, promise, what are your parting words for those who are going to just get this plain old normal show that's wonderful and amazing and still the best?
Hang in there. It's a Monday. It's a real Monday.
The worst Monday.
It's the worst Monday. But we'll be back next Monday. That's the good news I have for you.
Just imagine Garfield waking up and just like, it's Monday, like, because Garfield hates Mondays. I don't know.
Now I want lasagna.
I was going to get too dark.
Really nice.
I wanted lasagna for the last 6 months. I just can't have lasagna. It's so good, though. I miss it so much. I miss food so much. Alyssa, what are your parting words do you have?
This Monday is terrible, but it could be worse. You could be having the Jimmy Snow diet, which is
That's true.
4 things. Actually,
it's 3.
Yeah, it's 3. But actually, similar to what Promise said, we're going to be here, and we're going to be here to be supportive and give you giggles along the way. I will say I do feel actually bad about saying something about that woman's teeth. That wasn't very nice. I just felt I felt very activated because she was talking about women and she is a woman and it just made me very upset. But anyway, moving forward, we are going to support each other through this.
I think it's fair if we add, we support, she is getting fucked by Trump. her access to health care, including dental care, is put off by the election of Donald Trump.
That's a good way to legitimize what I was saying, which was really just me being salty. But anyways, we're all going to support each other through this. Do your best to not be complacent, because it's going to continue to be important that in moments we stay angry enough to be active, and self-care breaks are important. So we'll find balance and we'll do it all together, and we'll have some little silly moments in between.
I'll save you from getting canceled by just making sure to say something slightly worse. She looked like if Mama June fucked Shrek. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. So if you're gonna cancel
I'll be the
anybody,
only one back on the show next time, guys, because they both cancel themselves.
Thank you all.
See you guys on the flip side.
Joining. What a fun time this was. I think our outro might be a little too long. This is where we might have like a readout. Today's episode was brought to you by The Line.
I know a guy we can talk to about this for future episodes.
On The Line. Well, we should probably put readouts on this part. Okay, bye everybody.